Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your third week of June extended reading. These cards I already have out are from your monthly reading, and they talk about this being a week in which you might want to pay attention to not watering a dead plant, and that your future is brighter when you invest emotionally in what you are growing from here on out, and that the past can't be revived. But if you know how they say that the grass is greener where you water it, right? And so they're saying that if you invest fully in your present moment, that things will grow and flourish from here on out better than ever before. And so what I'm going to do, what I have been doing is just pulling 6 cards to see what else you need to know for the week and just telling the story. But what I want to try this week is doing an actual spread. So if you would please in the comments tell me if you like this spread or if you like just the random cards that I did last week, because I want to make sure I'm serving you as best I can. So let me know your preference, okay? So what can Sagittarius look forward to in the third week of June? What can Sagittarius look forward to? The Queen of Wands in reverse. So this is very relaxed. I feel like you might be taking a deep breath and not feeling so much urgency to accomplish very much. It does feel like we're talking about grounding in the present moment. You will be more able to access that at this time because there seems to be less of a pull and less of a drive, which it can be a relief at sometimes. We don't always have to be fired up and driven to go, go, go. That can actually be exhausting. So you can actually maybe look forward to a time of recovery. Now, what could get in the way of that? You have the Empress, and that is going to be that drive for more coming in. There is a sense to where there's a lot of people look to you for things. You have maybe children that could be demanding your time. You might have a lot of assets that need your attention. Sometimes the more we have, the more is demanded of us. So there's a sense of trying to be everything to everyone here and you needing to just kind of like back off. So let's see how you can get around that this week. You have strength. So strong boundaries, an ability to not get bowled over by this, an ability to not be overpowered by this, and to actually have some grace for yourself and to give a voice if you're feeling anger, because there is a little bit of something where you're giving a voice to your roar or giving a voice to your primal instincts or your primal cry or whatever. So you do have to exercise that. This is a very not forceful energy. The Queen of Wands reversed with strength is to not force anything and to just allow. So that's going to be your best way, is to be fluid. I want to say to be fluid this week is going to be your best bet. So let's see what Sagittarius can release this week. You have the Two of Pentacles. What did I say about being everything to everyone? You don't have to do it all. You don't have to be it all. So release something. Choose something this week that is just going to go on the back burner and just focus on one thing. You don't have to do everything. Maybe it's a time to take a week off of work to deal with your home, or maybe it's a time where you'd be like, you know what, you guys at home need to take care of yourself. I'm going all in on work this week. But go all in on just one thing and don't spread yourself too thin. Release that need to spread yourself too thin. So what can Sagittarius embrace this week? The Two of Wands reverse. What I'm talking about. I love it how it comes out like this. Embrace what is beneath your feet right now. Embrace the present moment. Embrace your present circumstances. Embrace the reality of what is right now. Everything I'm seeing here is telling you not to press forward, to forge a new path at this time. I feel like there are things in your present that really need your attention. They're not wanting you to backtrack. This isn't like going into the past or anything, but they are wanting you to lay a good foundation for moving forward. There is a sense of coiled energy. I think the Queen of Wands reverse, the Two of Wands reverse, the Strength card, there is like a coiled up, like a spring tightening up, and it's going to explode in some future time. And the better your foundation before that happens, the more solid you are, the further and more strongly and successfully you can actually launch, and not just have it kind of blow up beneath you and crumble everything you're sitting on and you just go, you know what I'm saying? So let's see okay, hang on, let me pick up the cards I dropped, because that's how I do, dropping cards. What should Sagittarius seek in the third week of June? Five of Cups reversed. My goodness, if that doesn't sum up exactly what this is all kind of saying, this is talking about pouring your emotional energy into what remains, not trying to revive anything from the past, but taking, so the Five of Cups is, in this traditional deck, it's basically the guy looking at the 3 spilled cups and boo-hooing, and he's got 2 perfectly good cups behind him that become the new baseline. And this is talking about not putting into something that's past and can't be brought back, but putting into your present moment and pouring into the future. So you are being asked to seek out those 2 cups that are right there, that from something that is lost, something that can't come back, there is something that remains, and it is begging for your attention. I felt a very pleading energy in your monthly energy for this third week. So there is something like begging you, please, please, please pay attention to me. Please, please, please give me your love. I need your love. And that's what you're wanting. They're wanting you to pour your heart into, because this is the beginning of something brand new. It is something that is going to grow into so much more if you water it now. Like they say, the grass is greener where you water it, and there is something in your present moment that needs your attention. So come out of the past and water that thing in the present so it can grow. Okay, that's what I have for you this week, Sagittarius, and I will talk to you next week. Thank you.